If you've ever played ranked, you know how it is to lose game after game because your teammate called Tomar753 decides to jump into the enemy team with all of the gems at the last second of the game. If you're playing ranked, it doesn't matter if it's at gold, mythic or masters, you're gonna have to deal with bad randoms. Now when ranked first came out, I had no idea how to deal with bad randoms, so I was just raging after every loss. But now 8 seasons later, when I lose because of my randoms, I just accept my fate and move on to the next game. But there's a new problem, because recently the minimum ranked elo gained was adjusted from 25 down to 10, and they also made you lose more elo per loss. So because it wasn't already frustrating enough to lose your elo because of your random teammates, you're now not just losing your elo, you're also losing a part of your soul. I'm gaining an average of 45 elo per win, and I'm losing an average of 140. That means that if I carry Tomar753 3 times in a row but then lose one game because of him, I still end up losing elo. And you might be saying, but Lordinvasion, if randoms are the problem, then why don't you just play with some good teammates? Well, if I do that, I get even less elo, and if you lose a game while you're in a triple queue, you're gonna lose so much elo you might as well wait for the next season and start again. Another thing you might be wondering is it really that bad? Well, yeah, a lot of the time winning a ranked game is costing about 10 minutes, and there's so many games that I only get 10 elo for. And now the question is, why do you only get 10 elo for certain wins? Well, there's 2 reasons for that. Reason number 1 is that there are players that are already sitting at masters that want to help their friends gain elo quicker. Because for everybody that doesn't know, if you're sitting in mythic and you win against a masters player, you get a crazy amount of elo. But helping your friends gain elo sounds very kind, so what is the problem with that? Well, because I'm sitting at masters and my opponents have a player in mythic, the game is basically saying, bro, this game is so free. If you don't win this game, we're gonna take your elo, your job, your house, your kids, and probably even your ticket to the afterlife. So if I end up winning against these mythic players, it is just seen as not impressive and I don't get any elo for that. But if I lose against these mythic players, even though both of my teammates are in legendary 1 and their names are Edgarmain and Real RZM, I will lose an average of 190 elo. And that right there was reason number 1, because there's also a reason number 2 why you can get only 10 elo for a win. And that reason is for no reason at all. Here you can see that I won against legendary players and I only got 10 elo for that game. And that were 10 minutes of my life that I'm never gonna get back. Like, I'm just wasting my time at this point. And at the start of this video I said that I didn't rage about my bad randoms anymore. But Tomar753 combined with all of this, bro, it's an absolute miracle that my tablet has not flown out of my window yet. I've been going insane every time I sweat my ass off and then I see that plus 10 elo in that top left corner, bro. I wanna yeet my tablet so hard. So now that I've explained the problem, is there a way to fix it? Well, first of all, there's no way to fix the bad random problem. They are just everywhere and all of us have been that bad random at some point in our lives as well. The elo problem on the other hand is definitely something that can be fixed. You see, the problem is not that you lose more elo than that you gain. That is just the whole reason that ranked is still a little bit competitive. But the problem is that the elo gain is just way too inconsistent. I would say just bring the minimum elo gained up to 40 and put the maximum elo gained down to about 60 elo, so that you at least know that you're not wasting your 10 minutes and your mental health for only 10 elo. I would suggest to only do this for masters and onwards, because everything below that seems to work fine, except for the bad randoms. But I just had to share this with y'all. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm reading almost all of them. I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This links in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.